All right, I greet everyone. Once again, happy Easter in advance because tomorrow we're going to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ, and for those who believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that tomorrow is going to be, a different day in your life. So, thank you for your, you know, advice you are giving me because I've received a lot of message. You people have given me advice, one or two things. So I greet everyone. So in case you never subscribe, please try and subscribe. You see. So once again, I thank you, my people. So let me say that I have listened to what one guy have discussing. Telling very dark man and almost sowore what them to do, not them to fighting each other. So I like what those guys are talking about. So I would like you to watch the video of this guy. He's very interested talking about how to move Nigeria and how to talking about revelation. All this revelation is like a very dark man have a reply, but I don't have the video here. But I don't know what people want. So let's watch the video. After watch the video, I will be back to discuss this because it's very important. So watch the video.
I want to just use this medium to talk about a few things, especially as it has to do with black people. You see, one of the biggest problems that I feel that the black man has is generational trauma. And you see, most times we don't pay attention to this particular issue because we tend to carry trauma of our fathers, terrible baggages extra. We just tend to use it. For example, there are mistakes that our fathers made. For example, we in this generation see somebody fighting a tribal war that's probably like 100 years old. We don't have an idea. Another thing is that when we see people that are even trying to work for the betterment of the society and try to change the status quo, instead of us to see how we can rally around and support them, we fight them. These are things that have happened in the past, and that trauma we have already inherited it now. Why am I saying this? You see, very dark man, many of us are just scratching the surface when it comes to that guy. Ordinarily, I'm not supposed to bring this kind of a thing here. If we are a smart generation, I'm not supposed to come on video and make this kind of a revelation or because at least if you look at how it is now, it is we against, it is the government against us. So if we are trying to even look for a way to fight back or change the system or make things better, we are supposed to be very secretive with a few things. Now, why am I saying what I'm saying? See, very dark man is the closest when it comes to that one person that can pull off, whether you call it a revolution, protest, or an army of people that want to work for a better society, that want to demand. But you see, many of us still on this generational trauma, the behavior of our fathers, grandfathers, we want to be fighting trivialities. He did this, he did that. Why are you looking for perfection from a fellow human being? It's for me. It's a generational trauma thing. Sometimes you should sit yourself down and find out. I won't blame any of us. History was taken out of your curriculum so that you cannot have idea for this. But sometimes you should go back in time and find out what's the mistake our parents made, what's the mistake our ancestors made, and deliberately tell yourself that I will not repeat that mistake. And many of you now are repeating that mistake. Look at a lot of you that are fighting Two-Face now online. This is the same thing your mothers, your parents did years ago when Two-Face was just coming up. For this boy is irresponsible. This. Now. You don't see grow now, reach almost 20-something years now. You carry within your man stop 2003, 2004. You don't see continue around again. Let's pay attention to the most important things and stop fighting trivialities. It's just obvious that many of us don't like smart people. In fact, in Nigeria, and many of us don't hate corruption. It is because it does not favor us. Pay attention to details. Forget the battles, forget the fight. And when it comes to fighting, in the art of war, you cannot throw me knife, then I will throw you battle axe. You now say, why you go throw battle axe? You guys should pay close attention to very dark man, and let's stop the trivialities. Stop the trivialities. Pay attention to the issues that really matters. Do you want to get our country back? Do you want to fight for the betterment of the society? That is what matters.
What these guys say here. I hope you people learn a lot in this video. I like what this guy messaged to very dark man and the sowore. So very interesting. So the reason why I say this is because of what people have been saying, fighting each other because of very dark man and almost sowore, because of the issue of be Lord. So that is the issue of this. That is make people rise to fighting each other because of a be Lord and a very dark man. So the reason I say this is that let me tell you the people the truth about very dark man and sowore. You see, these two people, they have opportunity to liberate us, in this hard, let me say in this the situation we get ourselves in this country. Because look at what this guy say, that the government is against us, not us is against the government, and that is true. Because very dark man and sowore have the right and have opportunity to liberate us in this situation. The reason I'm saying this is that like I told you that you see, the very dark man have opportunity to to do whatever you want to do and they get us free. You see, this almost sowore the same thing. But let me tell you the truth. You see, these two people, they work for the same people we think they're against us. They work the same people. Forget about what they're saying that talking about it. Sometimes they're talking about the against the government. No, let me tell you, I have my reason to say this. Two people working, the same people, we think that they're against us. So don't think that those two people have an upper hand in this government. No, they don't have upper hand like that. Because I know my reason, I know the reason why I said this. So let's be watching how this country will go, because I know that a lot of things have been turning around. Let's be watching. You see, like I told you that issue of this bill Lord are going to rise a lot of dust, because a lot of people are very interested in this case now. So let's be watching. So thank you everyone. Thank you the people who are following me. In case you never subscribe, like I told you, kindly rush and subscribe on our TV. God will bless everyone. So thank you.